When the scene is finished and the lights are shut off, the cameras are gone, a bunch of men step into the back alley, not to pick up hookers, but to talk movies. Welcome to another fun episode of Studio Alley.
So we're not getting hookers.
No, we're not getting hookers. Not today, sir. Not today.
I'll see you guys later.
It wasn't in the budget. Welcome to Studio Alley, where we like to talk movies, and more movies. Sometimes movies on Netflix and other streaming situations, but also at the movie theater because, you know, that's
where they stream on the big screen.
They stream, yes, on the big screen.
Stream.
I am your host, John McMillan. With me, of course, is my co-host and brother,
Shane. It's me. It's David.
Yes,
David.
Yes. Join us today, our special guest. One man I'd like to think as the last living Quasar fan. Please,
Henry. Checks out.
And
how dare you out me?
Yeah. And our lovable but very polite friend,
Shane.
Yes, I like to give Shane a nice polite because he's very polite.
You're making me sound like a dog, though.
He likes it when his tummy's scratched.
Yeah. It's movie news time. In this episode, if you're new or if you're returning, this episode we always talk about the most recent articles that people are talking about, things that people are talking about, things we wonder why people are talking about them, and things we think you should be talking about. That's what we like to cover here because it's our podcast and we like to talk movies. So
yeah, we pick the stories.
Yeah,
it's not a democracy.
No, that's right.
Dictatorship.
No, it's not a cheerocracy.
No, not a cheerocracy either. No.
You just made a reference to Bring It On.
Yeah.
Exactly. How you guys doing? How's everybody?
You can just look at the still frames.
Yeah.
How's everybody?
Good.
Is there any movies just off the top of my head that pop in your head that you're like, I totally want to see that when it comes out? Anything? It's really good. Yeah, I want to see it.
Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, Thor.
Me too.
Ragnarok, yeah.
I never thought I'd be that interested in Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, and that's so weird because I'm not putting because I thought the first one was good, but I'm not a big Thor fan. So when the second one came out, I was kind of like, eh. But now this third one, I'm actually kind of excited about a Thor movie. So
is there a preview yet?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Then I'll have to watch it.
Looks fun.
I'm like you,
really
John. First one was okay. Second one.
Yep.
Do you like supervillains that are white girls that are brunettes with resting bitch face? Because do I have a treat for you in Ragnarok?
Okay.
Speaking of superheroes, let's get into news. One of the big things everyone's talking about is the Black Panther poster and the teaser has been released. Before we even get into it, the first time we saw the Black Panther was he was in the
Captain America
Civil War. So before we get into it, let's go across real quick. What was your impressions of the Black Panther in Civil War, David?
Oh, me first?
Yeah, you first.
He looked like a panther. Henry.
He's stuck up.
That was good, I guess. Shane, what was your impression of the Black Panther?
Looked like a pretty cool character.
Okay. Yeah.
I liked him a lot in that movie, actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
I wish if they didn't get Spider-Man, the rights for Spider-Man, I think we would have got a lot more Black Panther in the movie.
Right.
Which I think would have probably been a little bit more interesting for his character.
Right.
But I think he had a cool little story arc in that film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so now that the teaser is out, before we even talk about if the teaser was good or bad, do you have interest in the Black Panther movie? Do you think the character has enough behind him to carry the entire movie?
Probably.
Probably, you think?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of a neat idea that he's a prince. You know, he's like the ruler of a country.
King.
King.
He's
Yeah.
king. Yeah, technically he's king now because his daddy's whoops. But
His daddy's a whoops.
Yeah.
That's the noise you make when you slip in the bathtub.
Yeah, whoops.
Well,
He was blown up by a terrorist.
yeah.
Yeah. But see, I'm gonna be honest, that was the thing that always kind of bothered me about the Black Panther is I always thought to myself, this guy is king of a country, and while his people, he's supposed to take care of his people. I gotta go dress up in a costume and go on an adventure with Captain America.
Yeah.
I was like, this guy's leaving his country, like just abandoning it, and be like, I'm gonna go chase some aliens in outer space. Or
is it going to be like the English though? Even though they're the monarch, they still have a government be
Oh, he's
below
just
them.
like,
Oh.
yeah, he's just like,
He's just
Just
like
be the
figurehead.
face.
The figurehead. Yeah.
He's just the figurehead.
See, what's funny about the Black Panther to me is, like, I was a big Avenger reader back in the day, and Black Panther was always the lesser Namor to me.
Yeah.
Like, Namor would be on the
Wow.
team, and yeah,
That's cold.
so not to be mean to Black Panther, but
Too late.
Black Panther was also royalty. He would also come in from his nation and help out with the Avengers, but he was always kind of cold and distant.
Mhm.
While Namor was cold and distant, but also quite a bit of a dick.
Right.
And that's what made him a little bit more fun and more interesting, because he just didn't get along with anybody. While Black Panther was kind of there, he just was kind of quiet. He was just like, yeah, whatever, all right, whatever, giant man, I'll help you out. He wasn't very interesting on the team. So I never actually read any individual story arcs with Black Panther, so I really don't know jack shit about him, other than he fights Claw, a man made of living sound. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't really know that much about him either.
Yeah, I followed the Marvel Illuminati stuff.
Yeah,
Where
I'm told that's cool.
Yeah, it was cool, and they made him out to be like the smartest guy there when it came to dealing with shit.
Mm.
So
Yeah, hopefully that
they
they'll
won't go
route.
that
No,
because they're
damn it.
introducing him. He's got to be like not
Yeah.
know what he's doing, kind of,
Yeah.
and figure it out by the end of the movie.
Okay, so is his suit vibranium? I mean,
Yes, vibranium weave.
so okay, so it's bulletproof? Is that what we're saying? I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
It also vibrates all the time, so it's gotta feel weird. On
Does
the
that
walls.
increase his strength? Because apparently he's smashing guys through walls and stuff. So
I think it's supposed to have like slight agility. And
I
stuff.
think at some point in time there was a god, Bast. I think it's Bast. And he got powers from that because he was the Black Panther. There was spiritual stuff, and I think
some of the magics.
wow, the magics of Africa. All right.
Yeah.
he's the king of the dead now.
All right. So now we've seen the teaser. You can find it anywhere. It's all over the internet. You can find it. What did you guys think of the teaser for this thing?
I think it looks pretty cool. It's not I don't think it's a great teaser. It's just because we get the Thor Ragnarok trailer, and that just is so batshit and weird.
Right.
That it's just and colorful and silly. And this one, this one's kind of going the route of like Winter Soldier, and it's gonna be kind of maybe a more serious tone.
Right.
Which, hey, Winter Soldier is I think probably the best Marvel film when it comes to actually like
What
standalone
about
films.
the Hulk?
Yeah, but the Hulk is so funny, smashing shit. It's so fun. This one looks like it's gonna be more like it's them trying to overthrow his power. There's gonna be some underground dealings, there's betrayal and stuff like that, which is gonna be cool. I don't know any of these characters. I don't know other than Claw.
Right.
And I know Black Panther obviously, but I don't know any of the supporting cast that's in Black Panther.
I do like that Andy Serkis is in the beginning of the teaser.
Yeah.
Talking about Wakanda, how the country is like this imaginary land that most people don't even know about. I like that idea of it.
Yeah.
You know, but
I never could figure that in the Marvel universe if everyone knew Wakanda was basically 100 years in the future with their tech.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Was it common knowledge or?
Right. It's this little country in Africa, but the rest of Africa's starving. But hey, we got flying ships.
Yeah.
So
There's a reason I said he sounded stuck up.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I don't understand that myself. Maybe they'll explain that in the movie. Maybe they'll be like, yes, but if we help the rest of the world, then they'll invade our country. And maybe he'll be like Dracula and he'll be like, we have to terrorize people because otherwise they'll come and rob all our country. So that's why we don't help everybody. I don't know.
I don't know if they're gonna do this, but I hope it's good. Marvel's good.
Yeah.
They do good things.
So does it look like it's going to follow like the idea of the like Captain America Civil War and stuff? Does it look like it's going to be more political, do you think, than anything else?
Did kind of give me the vibe that he was going to be overthrown, or at least they were going to try to make that happen.
Right.
He's unfit to lead.
Yeah, and you get shots in the teaser of I can't think of his name. What's the guy
Claw, made of living sound?
No.
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan. Thank you. We get shots of
Not
Michael
made
B.
of
Jordan.
living sound.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
he's
we don't
made
know how the movie ends.
That's true.
You don't know. You don't know.
Could be a feint. He's
Yeah.
going to be involved.
He's been made of living sound. He's a trick.
Right. So how do you feel about Michael B. Jordan being in the film?
In a good superhero movie? Awesome. All right, cool.
Good for him.
I think it'd be kind of cool because I'm so used to seeing him play kind of like good guys. You know?
Even though I kind of like Chronicles, so.
I love Chronicle.
Yeah, I love Chronicle.
I love
he was
Chronicle.
such a good guy in there.
He's really good in Fruitvale Station.
I haven't seen that one. Is
That's
that one good?
not a fun time. It's not
No,
a fun
it's
movie.
not.
Yeah.
You saw Creed though, right?
No, I've not seen Creed. I own
Creed
Creed.
was awesome.
So
I'm told Creed is great.
Yeah, I heard Creed is good. That's on my list to watch, and I heard it's good. So it's kind of neat for me. I like to see when people take different roles, and
Yeah.
for him to play a bad guy, I think it'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
So. All right, so yeah, check it out. Let us know what you think
Did
of
you
it.
see at the end though?
What's that?
Looks like someone shoots a sound beam at him, and it hits the car and it flips. Could
Is that
be-
what it is?
That's what it looks like. Could it be Claw? Could it
He's
be
gonna
made
get
of living
himself
sound?
a vibranium hand that shoots
Yeah.
sound waves.
Yep.
Yeah. David's
Or
gonna be
it could
so
be-
disappointed if he's not turns into living sound at the end of this movie.
I'm gonna be so sad. I'll be so sad. I'll be like, ah, it's
They
a good
can
movie.
kill him
but-
off and then show the dirt vibrate.
Yes.
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 Yeah, there you go. See? Yeah.
Ah.
I want to do just like the video game. I want him to be like,
Yeah.
oh!
He teams up with a living laser at the end and he shoots a purple hand at you.
Yeah.
Good.
Just like the old cheesy 80s
Oh.
video games.
Yeah.
Whoop.
That'd be good.
Yeah. All right. All right. On another note, speaking of video games,
Oh.
the Tomb
Segue.
Raider. Yes, the Tomb Raider reboot has officially
the
finished wrapping.
Tomb Raider reboot that nobody's been asking.
Yeah.
And
Right.
I just learned existed today.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I don't know a whole lot about this because there isn't a whole lot out there. There's a little bit of stuff. We know that it stars.
Tomb Raider.
What? Okay, yeah, but it stars
Croft.
Laura
Alicia.
Croft,
yeah. What's her name, David? Take it.
Alicia Vikander.
Okay. Who's known for roles in?
Ex Machina.
Yep.
She won the Oscar for The Danish Girl. She did not play the Danish girl.
Okay.
Isn't that false advertising?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It was actually a guy.
She's
playing the
actually
Danish
English
girl.
too, isn't she?
I have no idea.
Oh,
She
okay.
might. No.
No?
I don't know what she is. She's a mystery.
Oh, well, that makes it even more exciting. See?
Yeah.
So you like,
She's not a robot though.
No, not in this one. She's not.
No.
Okay, so
Or
they're
maybe.
doing a reboot, and apparently she's playing Laura Croft.
The Tomb Raider.
Yes, the Tomb Raider.
Is it Laura or Lara?
Oh, that's a good point.
That is a good point. I don't know. Depends who you talk to, I think.
Miss Croft.
Yes, it's Miss Croft.
The Angelina Jolie.
It's Laura. Miss Croft, if you're nasty. So. That was an 80s joke from Janet Jackson, for those who are old enough to know that.
Yeah. All right.
I should be, but I didn't.
And by the way, she's Swedish.
She's
Oh,
Swedish.
thank you, Shane.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Google.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
My understanding, this reboot from Tomb Raider is going to be like
The recent video game.
the recent video game where it starts at the beginning,
Yeah.
where she
Where it gets all
crashes on an
rapey.
island. She gets rapey. Whoa, you
Yeah,
were in a dark
did you
place.
watch-
Yeah,
Did
that-
you watch the trailer for that?
No, I didn't know.
Like you watched the trailer for that video game,
A
like
lot
a guy.
of creepy beardos
Yeah.
grabbing.
really?
Okay.
That's why you gotta
All right.
succeed at your quick time events.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Old time, she was just shooting velociraptors and T-Rexes. Now she's upped her game to rapey. So
Wow.
gotta worry about
Jeez.
that.
So now she.
Someone's trying to raid her tomb, if you will.
Jeez. Okay.
So.
So did anybody here play the game? I mean, does it? Was it good?
Yeah.
Right. You shoot
totally
arrows
was
and
the
stuff,
second.
right?
Yeah.
You shoot arrows and stuff, right? Because you don't have guns in the game, right? Or
You
does
got
she
them
get-
eventually.
You get 'em eventually. Oh, okay.
They pretty much turned it into like Uncharted, but with Tomb Raider.
Right.
It
Because
went
my
full
understanding is,
circle.
so she crashes on this island, and it's all about her trying to survive, right? And there's some
Yeah.
bad guys on the island, right? Okay. So my understanding, that's what this reboot of the movie is going to be.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I will not spoil the ending.
The ending.
It's really stupid.
Oh, does she fight like some magic thing at the end? Yes. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Sorry.
Does
I
she
lied.
die? Oh wait, no, because then they wouldn't have sequels.
No, you wouldn't have done franchise. You don't know how to make movies, John.
Video games need franchises too.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I guess I would hurt it, wouldn't it, if she dies at the end? Yeah.
Maybe she'll have a crossover with Assassin's Creed. That won't happen because that movie did not make any money.
Do you have interest in seeing Tomb Raider?
I'm interested in Alicia Vikander.
So that's all. It doesn't matter. It's just
I'm intrigued.
really.
I'm intrigued.
Henry, you played the game. Do you have interest in seeing it in a live action movie now?
This will be like the third time I get tricked into going to see a Tomb Raider movie. I feel like I should have learned my lesson.
Yeah. You're a battered wife now.
So I'll probably go see it.
Yeah.
But I
This
guess,
time.
in fairness though, is it unfair though for her? Is she at a disadvantage? Because when people think Tomb Raider, they think of Angelina Jolie. That's what everybody thinks of still. So is it unfair to her to be like? Do you think she's gonna be held to a standard now? Like, she's totally not Tomb Raider. Like, do you think watching this reboot, people are gonna right away compare her to Angelina Jolie?
If it's a good movie, no one cares. It's
You don't
like,
care?
well, when you said a few years ago when you said Judge Dredd, you immediately went to Sylvester Stallone. If you didn't know the comic books, but the Judge Dredd reboot or whatever
It was actually
really
really
so
really
much
good.
better.
It was really good.
It
Yeah.
was
Don't get me wrong. I love the original.
Rob Schneider. But
Yes, actually, yes.
but yeah, it's one of those things like yeah, don't worry about it. And honestly, nobody really remembers the Angelina Jolie movies
Yeah.
unless if you're a 13-year-old boy, you watch that movie a lot, probably, I'm sure, and your bed sheets probably haven't recovered from it. But that's that doesn't make it a good movie. All I remember from that movie is that she fought a bunch of people while she was on a trampoline in her house.
Yeah, I remember that scene too, where she's running around the ceiling.
Yeah,
And I think one of them involved time travel.
Yeah,
Yes.
and she had to grab a knife from the wrong end and turn it. Like she couldn't grab it from the handle, she had to grab it from the blade side and turn it.
Why?
Because
There were puzzles in the video game,
Yeah,
so
it's
you need
real
puzzles
tricky.
in the movie.
you had to press X really fast and then triangle suddenly.
Something this movie doesn't sound as good as they used
No.
to.
They were never good. They were not good movies.
I can honestly say I never saw the second one. I saw the first Tomb Raider, and like the first half of the movie I thought was cool, and then it just dove for me.
I think
so.
Daniel Craig's in one of them, right?
I think so. Yeah, I
Mr.
think so.
James
I
Bond.
think he's in number 2. I think, isn't he?
He is a number 2.
Yeah, and I think he's a former lover, and now she used to team up with or something.
They always do that.
Yeah.
There's a little tension between them.
I would like to see the teaser of this when this finally comes out, though. I would like to see the teaser before I jump on it. Because, like we said before, video game movies haven't been doing so well.
They've never done
But what about Warcraft?
Yeah, Warcraft did
They
great
tried-
in China. It did
that.
great.
They tried so hard in that movie.
Mortal
I know.
Kombat,
Yeah.
the first one.
I enjoy the first Resident Evil.
I enjoy the first
That's-
Resident Evil, yeah.
I kind of love how bad Mortal Kombat Annihilation is.
It is amazingly
amazingly
bad.
bad.
It is horrifically bad.
Yeah.
The CG monster fight. Oh my god, it's so good. It's like
When
a
they turn into
screensaver.
dragons, whatever
Yeah.
that is. Oh, yeah.
Silent
Show me
Hill.
your true form.
I never saw Silent Hill. Was that good? I never saw
The
that
first half of it was good.
Oh, see? It's
the ending
you can
of
never
it,
have a whole total thing. It's almost like half of it's good and half of it's not. I don't know.
Yeah. Doom.
Doom
Right.
knows.
Yeah.
You know, I
Everybody
paid money
loves
to
that
see-
first person.
I
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That was a cartoon or a comic book first. So.
that was a comic book first one.
It was?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I paid money to go see Doom because I thought it would be cool. I thought they're
I
gonna
bought it
actually
on
film a
DVD.
scene. Did you? I thought it's gonna be cool. They're gonna film it just like video games. So you see his point of view. So this is gonna be awesome. And then when they did the movie, I thought, oh my god, this is really stupid. This isn't as cool as I thought it was gonna be.
This is cool in the trailer.
Yeah, it was
The
cool.
Rock was in it, right?
Yes, he was. He
Yeah.
played the bad guy.
Back when The Rock made movies and flopped. Oh, I guess Baywatch flopped too. So it still
that
happens.
was fun, too.
It's just a reminder.
Yeah.
He's not bulletproof.
No, he's not.
Oh, I think in real life he is.
Well, probably.
Yeah.
Well, you just know. You know what the Rock is cooking. It's bad movies, apparently.
Yeah.
So, all right.
I'm sure Black Adam will be great.
Yeah, Black Adam will be great, even though he's signed and there's no script or nothing for it yet. But, you know, whatever.
How come?
He's going to fight Superman, David.
If he
He's gonna
fights
fight
Superman, I'm gonna fight somebody.
He's going to fight Superman.
He's
I'm
gonna
telling you.
fight a young boy named Billy Batson
Yeah,
after he
I
says
wanna
a
see him-
phrase.
I want to see him beat up a little kid. I want to see him fight Superman. Punch a kid.
I just don't know if The Rock would be willing to do that, even
Punch
though
a kid.
Black Adam would totally beat the crap
Dude,
out of Billy Batson
I
before he
see Black
says
Adam
Shazam.
stick his fingers in a dude's head. Just. He's a messed up guy.
Right.
The Rock is all, you're welcome. Like, no,
I was waiting for that reference.
everybody likes him. So yeah, come on. I don't know how that's gonna work. Not saying that I don't have faith in him. He could probably pull it off, but it's gonna really kind of tarnish his brand.
Well, he's probably going to have to wear a wig, though, right? Because Black Adam's got hair. And he doesn't have hair anymore, right?
I'm sure if he really tried hard enough, he could. fix
Also, Aquaman is the whitest blonde guy on the planet, and he is not the whitest blonde guy in the movie. So they don't have to do everything like that.
No. Speaking of punching kids,
Yes,
speaking of punching kids, I'm going to segue into
punching kids.
the latest stuff about another trailer that came out. I lost my place there, so I was
Yeah, you
I got excited about punching kids, and
You
I
were
was
just
like,
thinking about, I think that should be our rating system on movies. How many kids would you punch to see this movie? 5 kids or 30?
we just watched the new trailer to a new Halle Berry film
Oh,
called Kidnap.
that kid was probably gonna get punched somewhere else.
Right. So the whole trailer we just watched is basically Halle Berry's kid gets kidnapped, and she's basically almost looks like a cross country chase. She's chasing down the guys who. Now I haven't seen Halle Berry in a movie in a while. I know she's had a couple out there, right? That been flopping, and she's had it in something, right?
She did one.
I'm pretty sure she was just out in something. I wasn't, but I don't remember what it was. But
Days of Future Past.
was she in that? Oh, she was in that.
Yeah.
She played Storm again. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. But there was something. I'm sure she was something else.
She was in that movie where she was the 911 operator.
Yeah, that was
Abigail
the
Breslin.
There
WWE
you go.
Studios movie. That's the only thing I remember about it.
So seeing this trailer made me think of that movie. I was like, oh, it's the same, like, kind of
It's
the same
the
thing.
concept?
Kinda,
Oh, they said behind a phone.
But
She's
now
in
she
a car.
knows the person.
Yeah.
Yeah, now she chases.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not Abigail Breslin.
Right. Shane, you have kids,
Yes.
and this. I'm assuming this movie was supposed to resonate with you,
Yes.
right? Because you have kids, and your kid gets kidnapped, and she's chasing the guy down.
Yes.
Did this hit your emotions? Did it make you go, "Oh my gosh, I'm going to see this movie"? Because that's how I would be.
No.
No.
Make you kind of
No.
yawn.
No.
Kind of.
Oh, really?
Although I could see the thing in it of chasing down somebody, but
Right.
it's a bit over the top.
Wow. Yeah. You didn't think it was like intense, her hanging off the car and like
That part I can understand, but I mean, chasing somebody down after going to the cops and still catching up to them again later.
Yeah, that's kind of silly.
I will give the trailer one bit of credit. The whole time she was holding on to that car, I was thinking, why are you holding on to the car? You need to get the license plate.
Yeah.
And then they showed the car didn't have a license plate.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, good catch. I didn't even notice
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I did think it was funny the trailer opens up like so happy. Like I don't even, what was the music? It was like super happy music. Like
yeah.
walking on sunshine. Hey, come here, Frankie. We're at the playground. I'm such a good mom. Oh no, someone is kidnapping you. Like I was like, wow. It's like I love when they do that when like try to fool you.
It went
Yeah.
dark quick.
Yeah.
One
stuff.
of the things that bothered me though was I thought you could go either way. It's good writing or it's really cheesy. I thought is so she's hanging on the car. She sees the car guy stealing her kid. She jumps on the car. She's holding on to it. The car speeds off. She falls, gets up. Her phone falls out of her pocket, and then she runs off. And I thought that's why she doesn't have a phone. So that's how they got rid of that.
You gotta
part
do
of my
that.
mind.
You gotta do that in every thriller now.
Yeah, you have to get rid of the
Damn
cell
it,
phone right away.
technology.
Either it's really cheesy or it's really smart. I don't
Every
know.
movie, every horror movie, you have to have somebody go, I don't have any signal.
Exactly.
I was like, God damn it.
Yeah.
Stupid technology ruined everything.
Yep. Cell phones have ruined horror films.
Well, that's why like all the best horror movies now are all period pieces because
Yeah,
they can
that's
get rid
true.
of the phone.
Did you see the trailer to that movie with Kate Winston and Ed? I can't think of his name.
Oh, Ed, whatever noise you just made.
Yeah.
Did you just have a stroke?
No. Where the plane
One down.
crashes in the mountains? Have you seen the trailer of that?
Oh, are they eating people?
No. They're not eating.
Idris
people.
Elba?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
There you go. They're in a plane.
You
together.
got that? I was like, holy crap! I'm his brother. I can translate.
You got
I
that.
coincidentally saw that trailer.
Oh.
It actually looks pretty good.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad, but they cover that, and that's that trailer. They cover that too. The plane crashes, and they're the only two survivors, and they're up there in the mountains. And he says that your phone
Four
has been
boat
smashed.
bruises.
Coincidentally, her phone is smashed, and my phone can't get a signal, so that's why they can't get any help.
And then
That's why you don't want to get T-Mobile.
Right. See?
Damn it, T-Mobile.
Yep. If you were with Verizon, we have bars everywhere. See? Even on top of
I bet she had Verizon. That's why I had to smash it.
So back to the movie, though. You know what the thing about this movie? It looks like it could be good, but it kind of looks like just a TV movie to me, though. Like it doesn't look like something I'd go to the movie theater.
Yeah.
and pay
Lifetime
$10 to see. Yeah, right. It doesn't look like something I'd pay $10 to go see in the theater. It looks like something I'd watch it on TV.
Don't worry, within 2 months it'll be.
You know, right. So yeah, check out the film.
If you want to see
trailer.
a movie about child kidnapping, because who doesn't? Check out Prisoners by Denis Villeneuve and with Hugh Jackman. That movie's intense.
Was it good?
That's really good.
I'm gonna ruin.
Not a good time either.
I'm gonna ruin something for you. I'm gonna give you a spoiler for an ending for a film. There was a movie back when I was a kid. I can't think of the name of the movie now, but it had Judd Hirsch. Remember him from Independence Day? He played the father. You know,
Yeah.
about, oh, my son's really smart. Blah blah blah. It was starring him, and he played a cop. It was a
You
great
punched the
movie.
president?
What?
You punched the president?
No, yeah, he was arrested. Yeah. No, but it was a really great movie where I saw once. If somebody can remember the name of it, because I could look it up and I'm just lazy. So somebody email me or drop me a line on Twitter, and But there's a movie he plays where he plays a cop, and this woman's son gets kidnapped, and he becomes like obsessed with the case for like a year or something, trying to find this kid, and he can't find it. And then, long story short, it's an awesome ending where he finally finds the kid. And the coolest thing about the film is he's driving the kid home to his mom, and he calls up like a backup cop, and he says, "Hey, I'm taking this kid home." And the cop says, the cop there says, "Well, I'm going with you." And then he calls another cop, and he goes, "Well, I want to see this too." And it's a really cool scene because you get a whole line of cops all going with him to return this kid, and it's just an awesome scene at the end of the movie. I can't describe it, but it's just you have to see it. Like all these cops go, "Well, I'm going too," because they all want to see this kid get returned. And then they're all sitting there, and the woman at the end of the movie, the woman's coming back from a grocery shop or something. She's walking, and she's to her house, and she sees all these cops there, and it's just this really emotional, sentimental scene where she just knows. Like she drops her groceries and goes run to the house, and there's the kid and the cop. It was like a really cool movie.
What a magical time when you see a bunch of cops at your house. You know, and you're so like happy because that does not exist anymore.
No, right?
That is
it's
gone.
like, oh my goodness, cops are there. This is gonna be great.
Yeah.
That's right.
See, my mind instantly went like he went to pick up the kid, and the kid was wearing a hoodie, and all the cops shot him like immediately. I was like, man, what a twist ending.
We should talk about this sometime. Some of the best and worst kidnap movies we've ever seen.
Gone Baby Gone is great.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a really weird one.
That is a depressing ending, and it will make you fight your friends at the ending.
Yeah.
I love those endings. Those are good.
Raising Arizona.
Raising Arizona. What do you tell too is really good. But creepy is what's not a kidnapping, but Gone Girl.
Gone Girl's great.
Gone Girl's crazy movie. That's a crazy
That
one.
looked like a Lifetime movie too, but like well made, so it's like great.
Would Room
Oh,
in there?
yeah.
Which
Well,
one?
he didn't really
Room.
kidnap that kid, but he kidnapped that teenage girl.
Well,
And yeah, made a kid with her.
Oh yeah, with what's her face? Yeah.
Brie Larson.
Brie Larson.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Oscar
cool
winning
movies
Brie
out there.
Larson.
Yeah. I'm just reflecting. I'm trying to remember. Like
You're just
I
reflecting
can't
on Brie
think of a
Larson.
single
but-
Yes.
kidnap
I'm
movie.
reflecting on Brie Larson.
Yeah.
All right, so
There were some mighty good plots.
since we're talking about kids and kid stories, have you heard the latest? There's rumor now about the Aladdin live action film.
Yeah, I was talking to all my friends at the playground about this.
Were you? What are you doing? You don't have kids. What are you doing at the playground?
Shut up, John. I'm a child at heart.
Right. So, you know that Guy Ritchie is
Ooh.
supposed to be directing Aladdin.
Yes.
Are they gonna kick him
Madonna
off because
sex?
his other movie did bad?
What's that?
Madonna sex?
Yes, the guy who does all the crazy
It was really good.
English heist movies, violent heist movies and stuff. You ever seen any of his stuff? Like Snatch? Snatch was amazing.
Lock, Stock, and Two Smoke
Lock, Stock,
Barrels.
I haven't seen either one of those.
Snatch
King
is
Arthur,
just-
Legend of the Sword. Everybody
Yeah.
saw that.
Oh
I kept hearing it was like so bad that I was like, oh, I kind of want to check it out now.
It was really good.
Was it good, really?
They just turned King Arthur into like a small town criminal and turned it into a heist movie,
Oh,
Yeah.
well, see, there you
which
go.
was kind of awesome.
And that's what Guy Ritchie does.
Yeah.
That's why he's probably. I was a little leery at first, but he's probably really one of the best. Could be really good for the Aladdin movie.
Because
I
it's
mean,
a heist movie.
It's a heist movie. It could be Aladdin. You know, heist.
He's stealing that 16-year-old princess, yeah.
Right, yeah, with lies. He's gonna con her. You know,
Yeah.
so. But
But he's pure at heart.
You know, that's the one thing I never understood. He says he's got infinite power and give you any wish. So
Yep.
by wishing he was a prince, wasn't he just a prince?
Yeah, he
Doesn't
just-
that mean a country exists now that he's
Yeah,
a prince
right.
of?
Yeah, it is kind of like it's pretty much just like I could give you the illusion of being a prince. Not like you're not
Right,
Like,
so you're not
his
real.
power kind of sucks. The dude's a
Right.
liar.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Well, then if the genie's a liar, then it makes more sense. Okay.
Also,
true.
like he still keeps his powers when at the end of the movie. So Aladdin could just go, "Hey, how about I wish you free and you just give me a bunch of free shit anyway, and then I could still hook up with Jasmine." And Genie would be like, "Yeah, we're pals. Cool." He would do that. They're buds.
Yeah, right.
And they
But-
can do a very long TV series of their adventures.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Aladdin
Maybe
and
his
the magic
dad-
blue guy.
Yeah.
That's what he that's what he calls because he's not a genie, am I right?
Yeah, he's just some weirdo.
Yeah, some weird blue guy.
Some sitcom.
Well, you were the one that kind of ruined Aladdin for me too, because I never thought about it because I still love the movie Aladdin.
It's a great movie.
But
It's a great movie.
David
Just
made
don't
a
make
good
no
point.
sense.
Yeah, David made a good point to me. He said, you know, maybe Jafar isn't that bad. The king is living in this giant palace, and everybody outside the palace is starving. They're starving so much they're stealing.
and every
from
time
each
they
other.
cut to him, he's just playing with toys. Like,
Yeah,
son of a bitch, go home to
Oh.
people.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you're separated, so you don't always know what's
Yeah.
going on.
I suppose, yeah. So
I will say.
So
No,
are you
I
saying?
decided Jafar's fighting for the people.
Yeah, Jafar's fighting for the people.
Wait a minute.
Okay, sure, he did make a 16-year-old put on lingerie. Little creepy, but
Yeah.
I'm a little concerned that Shane's defending him by saying, "Well, you are separated." What are you saying? We put up a wall? Is that what you're saying? We
Yeah.
put up a
Put
wall. All right.
Well, the
so-
wall was already there.
Yeah. All right. All right. So there's
how do you think he became Sultan? He said that, and the people were like, "Yeah, we want the wall," and he got there.
Well, we know that there's still rumors about people they're talking to Will Smith possibly being the genie. That's
Jiggy
still
with it.
rumors.
Oh, that would ruin it right there
Right.
for me.
That's one of the rumors going around right now. That's still up in the air. They're not
So-
confirming nor denying it. So right
So they
now,
want Will Smith to play Will Smith, but be
Yeah,
painted
basically.
blue.
Yeah.
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 But the
Yep.
genie's heartfelt.
He can tell Jafar, you know what, Jafar? You're evil.
Goddamn.
I
How do you not watch that movie yet?
don't know how I haven't seen
God
Suicide
damn it.
Squad, but I don't know. But
You still haven't seen that?
I still haven't seen Suicide. Have you
You
seen
have
it?
a
I
poster
finally
right
saw it
there.
even. Yeah.
You
that's
implies
just-
to me that you've seen that movie.
No.
He, just
I've
like
seen-
Aladdin, is a lie.
Oh, okay.
I
can
have
live
a
with that.
poster of Harley Quinn, not because I've seen Suicide Squad, but I've seen her as Harley Quinn. That's all that matters to me. That's all I've seen. So,
Fair point.
Okay. So anyway, so they're talking about possibly Will Smith being the genie.
The genie.
The latest rumor now is they're talking about possibly getting Tom Hardy to play Jafar.
But he's Venom.
Big ass Tom Hardy as Jafar.
Yes, as Jafar.
No.
That's the latest rumor now. I'm trying. Let me find.
Wait,
the
I
quote
thought they weren't gonna whitewash Aladdin.
here. Well, I guess they are.
Because he's pretty white.
Yeah. I'm reading from my source at Dark Horizons here. Right before he broke through with the big likes of Bronson and Inception, Hardy was cast in the key role of gay gangster Handsome Bob in Richie's 2008 British crime comedy Rock and Rolla.
Oh, I never saw that. Yeah.
The source
That
for the
was
paper
great.
says,
I'm told that's really good.
Guy is a huge fan of Tom's work, and securing him would be a major coup. There have been conversations, and although nothing is set in stone and things are subject to change, he's certainly one of Guy's favorite choices. It just depends on whether whether he'll be able to sign up.
Huh.
So, Tom Hardy is Jafar. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? I don't know.
This is unrelated, but I just want to make a quick complaint about Rock and Rolla. It
Yeah.
ends with a dialogue text thing,
Mm.
promising a second one.
Aww.
And he never got a second one.
And it was a great movie. Why didn't he get a second one? Anyway, continue.
We're getting a second one. It's called Aladdin.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Who are they going to get to play Aladdin then?
They haven't said that. They haven't
What,
said that.
Bieber?
Yes, yeah, I guess it doesn't. Oh man, you really went out there.
Don't give him ideas.
Okay, so this is the face, ladies and gentlemen, right here. We're looking at a picture now. This is the face of your possible future Jafar.
Well, what you
I don't
could do
With that face, he actually
I
kind of
can,
looks...
I
yeah.
can see that slightly.
He looks like a man of the people.
know.
You could have it where Jafar is like a British guy and it's colonialism,
Yeah.
his influence on the Sultan. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's
Just
way
then,
too much thinking.
That is a little bit too much thinking, but maybe Disney will go that route. I don't know. Tom Hardy's awesome. He's usually the
I
best
like
part
Tom
of
Hardy. Yeah.
like anything, except Mad Max. Like he's good in Mad Max, but he's
He grunts a lot. He's like,
He's the best part in The Revenant.
True.
Like he didn't have to eat bison liver to show that he's a good actor. He just showed up on set and acted. And he didn't win the
I was
Oscar.
just
for it.
thinking with the live action of Aladdin too. Who are you going to do?
The carpet.
That too, but yeah,
Iago.
Iago and can't think of the parrot.
Abu. Abu's the
No, Abu and
Iago's the bird.
yeah.
So bad. I kind of just want them to have Gilbert Godfrey do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just him to do
I
it
think
again,
they should get Andy Serkis, who did Caesar. He
Right.
should do Abu. Get this like really expensive actor just to go. That'd be great.
The only,
He'll
way
be
I'll,
into it.
the only way I'll allow that is if he goes, hoo hoo ha ha, cuttlefish. I don't like cuttlefish. From like Avengers 2. That was great.
I thought they should make Abu like Caesar, and he points a shotgun at Jafar later. No guns.
Pretty funny.
No magic staff.
I don't know. Tom Hardy would be kind of cool. I'm with you guys though. I kind of really wanted them to cast to be more ethnic. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm not trying to be racial, but I kind of wanted it to be a little more ethnic, and I wanted it to be more, But maybe you're right. Maybe if he's a British guy, I don't know.
I don't know. And it could be a statement on the whitewashing of movies.
Yeah,
too.
Sure, yeah.
I don't know. It just dawned on me who could be Aladdin, but I don't know the actor's name.
Who's that?
He was a small bit in Three Kings.
Oh, I don't know.
The Iraqi soldier.
Oh,
yeah, I don't know his name.
The one who liked Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Why you pick on Michael Jackson? Yeah, I remember.
I think they should cast Zero from Grand Budapest Hotel. And when Jafar checks out Jasmine, he just goes, "Don't flirt with her." That'd be good.
That's a great movie, by the way. Grand Budapest Hotel.
I rewatched that movie recently. It is really good.
It's really good.
I still like Moonrise Kingdom more, but I like Grand Budapest.
I still have to see that.
Moonrise Kingdom's so good.
It's so weird though.
It's warming. It just warms your heart.
Yeah. I'd be okay with Tom Hardy too if he talks like Bane. Yeah. I wanted him to do Jafar like Bane.
Look into my sector.
Right.
That'd be good.
Yeah. I wanted to call
snake.
What is it when he meets Aladdin too? He says, I want him to have that voice. Prince Abubu!
Prince Abubu, what a lovely singing voice!
Prince Ali, yes it is. Yeah.
That'd be
I
good.
don't know. So, I don't know. What do you think of Tom Hardy as possibly Jafar and Aladdin? I don't know.
And then who
I'm
would be
game for it.
Jasmine?
Yeah.
Who'd be Jasmine?
Scarlett Johansson.
And at the end, she finds out she was an Asian woman the whole time.
I think they should cast Kim Kardashian as Jasmine.
Oh, don't
That's
make
what I
me
think.
throw up in my mouth.
They want somebody younger, don't they?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Oh God, a Kardashian in a Disney movie, that just makes me want to
Can you imagine? Oh man. Okay, what if it's not Kim? What if it's like Kylie or Kendall? What are the younger ones?
I don't even know. They're two separate people. I thought they were the same.
I don't know.
I thought it was like Clark Kent and Superman. You don't see them in the same room together.
And then the big one, Chloe. She can be Raja. She can play the tiger.
It's the only way
Wow.
I'm making set.
Yeah. I don't know. All right.
That
So
is
yeah,
terrible.
let me know what you guys think of Tom Hardy. What do you think of Tom Hardy for Aladdin? I'm really looking forward. Actually, I'm still looking forward to it because I really like
Give it
Aladdin.
a
So
chance.
I don't know. I don't know about the casting choices so far, but
Yeah, I'm still gonna eventually see Beauty and the Beast.
yeah, you should. You should see Beauty and the Beast. It's good.
Yeah, sure.
It is. It's very good.
Yeah.
See, now I don't trust you.
No, I actually don't.
Because there's Emma Watson.
I all seriousness, I actually had to drag my wife to go see it. My wife didn't really want to see it, and I wanted to see it because I like the cartoon movie and I like Disney. And I actually walked out of thinking, "Holy crap! It was actually really good."
Yeah,
It really
I'll
was.
admit.
I was like, wow.
As a person who I didn't like Maleficent. I thought Jungle Book was okay. I thought Beauty and the Beast was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. I'll tell you this much. My favorite part of the whole Beauty and the Beast thing is they actually close up a lot of plot holes that come up in the cartoon all the time. People talk about,
Yeah.
like the whole joke about the Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
Not to spoil things, but the whole Stockholm syndrome. People are always like, she only falls for him because it's Stockholm. She's like his prisoner. No, she has the opportunity to leave, and she actually says in the movie, she says, "I want to help you guys break the curse." So
Well, that was in the original story, though.
Yeah, I know, but like in
That
the,
she was able to leave, but she
right,
chose
but in the
not
cartoon movie, remember?
Yeah,
I don't
she just
remember
like
the
promised to
cartoon.
spend a night or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
In the cartoon, she just starts falling for the creature, not knowing
Yeah,
that he's
it's
going to
kinda
turn into a
weird.
human,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is weird. But in the movie, he's like, "Hey, by the way, I am a dude. I
Yeah.
will turn into a dude sometime." In the cartoon, she's like, "That bison's looking pretty good."
They do a good thing too in the movie where it is they don't tell her.
I read some
They don't
books.
tell her that she can break the spell. They
Yeah.
just say that we're all enchanted. We
Yeah.
all used to be people. So it all kind of fits in. It makes sense. And she's like, "Well, I want to help you guys get free." So it's like, oh, she is a good person. I like that. I like the fact they explain a
The
lot of
Beast
stuff
is
in there.
actually like an interesting character. He's not just a
Yeah,
douchebag.
they do a pretty good job. It's actually really good. I liked it. So
Pretty good. Pretty good.
All right, in sad news, though, to end this episode, in sad news.
Or happy news for villains.
Yes, the Joker is currently going. No, unfortunately, one of our favorite heroes of all time did not have his death repellent, and unfortunately has passed away.
That was a terrible joke. It was a side time, John.
Was it a terrible joke?
I made it.
Was it?
I made a joke before, so.
No, in all seriousness, Adam West, the ever famous Batman from the TV show, has passed away.
Mm-hmm.
So passed away at 88 from leukemia.
Yep.
So it's kind of sad. I watched the show as a kid. I know that's what a lot of people remember. I remember it. It was always goofy, but yeah. I mean, Biff! But one of the things we were talking about, we were laughing, me and David were saying, though, is people make fun of that show, but Batman was kind of in the outs until that show came up. He kind of brought Batman back.
Yeah, 1950s Batman was garbage. That's why, like,
Yeah.
anytime you see, like, people make fun of Batman comic books, like, where he's fighting, like, Zebra Man and...
Yeah.
Robin, I have to wear a different colored costume every night. That's why I'm Rainbow Batman. Like, that was all the 50s. It was a really bad time for comic
There
books.
was a Rainbow Batman?
Yeah. Like, that's why if you ever go to, like, toy stores and they have the pop figures, that's why there's, like, different colored Batmans. It's because it's a reference to that shitty comic book. I mean, classic 1950s Silver Age comic. It's
Yeah.
good stuff.
I actually have a little story. I actually met him back when I was a kid. I'm gonna really flashback. You might not even know what this is, David, when I tell you this. But me and my family actually went to go meet him because he was signing autographs, which for some reason I don't have anymore. Now it's worth a crap load of money. I don't know what I did with the black and white photo. My dad might have it somewhere, but we met him because he was signing autographs at the opening of a Blockbuster when I was a kid. Blockbuster was a place, David, that you could go rent VCR tapes and watch VCR.
You know,
tapes.
there's actually one or two still open.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah,
there's
there's
around?
They're like mom and pop.
Not all of them have become Ace Hardwares.
But yeah, I met him and he was okay. I mean, he was alright.
He was okay.
And I'm not trying to be mean, but he was literally just kind of like sign the autographs and there you go. So
I think it was
didn't
like
really-
Tim Allen and Galaxy Quest.
yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't really get to talk to him, but I mean, he showed up. I
He
mean,
didn't walk up and go, why doesn't Batman dance anymore? Like the Bat-Tinga.
Right. He doesn't like that, but Did anybody ever watch any of the stuff that he did after Batman?
Family Guy is the only one I remember him in.
Yeah, he was in that. I actually saw him. I'm not proud of this,
Uh-oh.
but I did see him in a little film in 1980 called The Happy Hooker Goes Hollywood. I saw him in that.
I've heard of that.
I don't even want to get into it. Let's just say I saw him in that. So you know.
Did that Happy Hooker make it to Hollywood?
He was in Hooper. I'm trying to look at his little stuff he's done here. Mostly he did a lot of guest shots. He's Heart to Heart, Zorro, King of Queens, George Lopez, Laverne and Shirley, Big Valley. So he's very. Do you
TV.
think? Yeah. Do you think?
Batman ruined his career?
Yeah. I mean, do you think? I mean, as famous. You know, as famous
I think
as
it helped him out
You think it helped him?
in TV because most TV stars stay with TV.
True.
So
True.
he had a pretty decent career after Batman.
I remember reading an article once when the Michael Keaton Batman came out.
Yeah.
He actually wanted to play the Batman, and I always thought that was kind of funny. Not in
That
a.
would have been kind of cool to
It would
see.
have been different because you're so used to seeing him going pow, bam, boom, and then watching him actually play kind of a dark.
I think
Yeah.
I remember that too.
Yeah.
That he tried out for
He
it.
tried out for it. Yeah, they didn't give it to him.
He should have played Alfred. That'd been great.
That would have been kind of cool.
That
That
would have
would've
been
been a
cool.
cool
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
There was rumors when Skyfall was coming out. If you remember Skyfall, James Bond goes to his childhood home, and there's an old guy, the groundskeeper, that's taking care of it. It was originally supposed to be Sean Connery. He was supposed to take that role, but he turned it down. So it's gonna be this like tip of the hat of James Bond and stuff like that, but it didn't happen. That'd be cool if Adam West was Alfred.
Yeah. He was also. I'm reading little things about him here for his career. He was actually also considered to play Thomas Wayne in Tim Burton's Batman.
Really?
That would have been kind of cool, just like a tribute to him, for him to play the father. But yeah. So, do you think now any Batman stuff that he did will like go up in price?
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
I don't mean that in a mean way, but I think you think now people will start buying stuff and paying
Yeah,
attention
because
to it,
there's gonna
or-
be less of it.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
You're gonna go buy the DVD now, the whole collection on DVD.
I do want to check out the animated film that they released.
With his voice?
Yeah, with his voice.
Yeah.
And I guess it has a lot of the people that did the original show, and I think it was like an unmade script or whatever. Themselves is pretty fun. So.
Alright, so I just wanted to, our condolences here at Studio Alley helped introduce me to comic books and helped introduce me to Batman, to be honest with you. He really did.
Yeah.
So.
And it was best work from Vincent Price on that show.
Oh, that's right, he played Egghead.
Egghead, yeah.
Yep. That was the best thing about that show is you got to see a lot of Batman villains on this series that you'll never really see in a movie or anything.
Yeah.
Because the show was cheesy enough to put them on there. So it was
Yeah.
I think it's fun that Batman every couple decades he goes from like serious, super goofy, serious, super goofy, and now we're in we just got Lego Batman this year, so he's like back to goofy.
right.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, you got Justice League coming out though. Where he's
As I said, back to goofy.
So, all right, that's all we got. That's all the time we have. Thank you for joining us. Those are all our news articles. Let us know what you think. Good, bad, indifferent. Let us know what you think. David, how can people contact us?
Well, there's so many ways. You could actually contact John by his personal phone number, which is you can actually contact us on Twitter. I am at Exploited Geek.
I'm at Blacky Pueblo. Shane, you want to?
I'm at Night G6.
I have no Twitter account.
Because he's smart. That's why.
Yeah.
He's the smart one.
You're the wise one. You can also reach us at just on our old-fashioned electronic mail, or as the kids may call it, email, at storymechanicscast@gmail.com. Oh, Josh isn't here. I'll do my Josh impression. Hi, you can also contact us on Facebook.
Why does Josh always have a high voice when you impersonate
Because that's the only
He sounds like
impersonations I
Mickey
can do.
Mouse.
Yeah.
Right, I don't, yeah.
I'll try to go for the nerdy kid from The Simpsons.
Right.
Oh, well, yeah, just go to our Facebook page. It's Story Mechanics Podcast on Facebook. Yay!
Okay.
And, is that it? That's it.
That's good enough. Yeah, that's enough we covered. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
Oh,
Alright.
also, if you want to contact us, we're on the YouTube, so just,
On the YouTube
Just comment
now.
on the
That's
YouTube?
right. Yep.
yeah. If you think Shane's opinions are stupid, I want
Oh,
to hear it.
thanks.
Specifically Shane's.
Oh,
That's-
okay.
Just Shane.
Shane.
Yeah.
Shut up, Shane. Be good.
That's right.
Oh, I see. Since I'm here this time.
Yeah.
So thank you, Henry, and thank you, Shane, for joining us again. And we'll see you next time.
Same bat time. Oh, too soon.
Oh, is it too
Yeah.
soon?